Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Is today Tuesday? I don't know. I've lost track. It's been like 3 weeks since I've really worked like a normal day. And I am so excited to be back. I've missed you guys so much. Today, I wanted to come on live and let you know about something really exciting that I kind of quietly started during my time off, during my surgery break, and while my kids were having spring break and all the things. So today I'm going to show you how you can stock up for Mother's Day, save a little bit of money, maybe treat yourself. So we're going to get into all of those details today live. I'm just going to wait a couple of minutes for everybody to join me who wants to be here on the live stream. But if you're here now, go ahead and just say hi in the comments. I'm going to be keeping an eye on those. I'm so excited to be back. If you follow Kabooties really closely, you may know that I actually had a hysterectomy at the end of March. And so I was down for a while, but it's only been, I think, 3.5 weeks, and I am already up and moving and almost back to normal. And so I am so excited for that. I'm so grateful for your prayers and for keeping me in your thoughts. And I am just, so happy to be here reconnecting with you guys. And thank you. Thank you so much for your well wishes. We also had kind of a hectic 3 weeks. Even though I took 3 weeks off of working and off of being in Kabooties every day, we had a lot going on. You may also know, oh gosh, I'm getting a phone call. My phone's not on silent. Sorry. You may know that we are in the process of moving. I run Kabooties here out of my house, as you can see from all of the stuff behind me. And we actually are currently located just outside of Hershey, Pennsylvania, and are in the process of moving to Cleveland, Ohio, which is so exciting. We got the keys to our new house this weekend, just in time to go and have Easter in our big empty house with no furniture in it. The kids loved it. All of my Kabootie stuff is obviously still here in Pennsylvania. My sewing machine is right here next to me. You just barely can't see it. My cutting table's here. There's some shoes here. Most of the shoes are actually in Cleveland already, but all of my production stuff is here. So we are going to have a little bit of transition time. I will be back here until mid-June. In mid-June, we put all the things in a truck and drive them all to Cleveland. And then there's going to be a little bit of a weird time when I figure out how to set up the specifics of my new office. I would love your input on that. If you are on TikTok, I actually just posted a little video of the vacant space. And so I have a finished area where my desk and stuff is going to go. And I have an unfinished area that's going to be like production things. That's as far as I have planned. So if you are good at laying out furniture and choosing furniture and all the things, would you check out that TikTok and give me your feedback? I would love that. I see my friend Melissa's here. Hi, Melissa. Thank you for joining me. Do you guys want to dive into the stuff? First of all, I want to know, so I've babbled on and on about my big weekend. I would love to know, what did you do this weekend? Did you celebrate Easter? Did you do other stuff? Did you have nice weather, or did you have snow? Like we did in Cleveland, snow on Easter? That should be against the rules, right? No, thank you. So tell me, what did you do? Were you able to go outside? I would love to know how you celebrated. And if you celebrated in Kabooties, let us see those too. I am live right now on our main Facebook page and in the Facebook group. I would love it if you're in the group to see pictures of your Kabooties. I saw quite a few pictures of Easter Kabooties in there. So I hope the rest of you, if you haven't posted yours yet, will go show us your Easter shoes if you wore them, or if you didn't, just share your celebrations with us. I see somebody had Easter egg hunts and perfect weather. Oh, I'm jealous. I am so jealous. But I am so happy for you. We did our Easter egg hunt inside. The kids loved it because the house was empty with no furniture. I see somebody, I am guessing this is Melissa, based on your emoji, ate too many donuts. And there is no such thing as too many donuts, let me tell you. Okay, let's talk about slippers. This week is it just today or is it yesterday? I think yesterday we started a special Mother's Day sale. Guys, I am so out of it. I scheduled this stuff in advance and I can't even remember how I set it up. Well, anyway, happening right now is a Mother's Day sale. And I wanted to set the sale up so that your significant others, your kids, whoever, could go grab something for you to treat you for Mother's Day. But I'm a mom and I know how it goes, so you can treat yourself too this week. To a pair of mommy slippers. And let me tell you why I love these slippers. And guys, I did not plan well for this because I have a bunch of them and they are all packed. They're all packed in boxes. I do have a pair of custom used slippers here, which I can show you kind of how they're made. These were a pair I made in the wrong size and they have just sat in my office ever since. But let me tell you why I love our mommy slippers. First of all, I have made like thousands of pairs of baby shoes and sat there thinking, man, these are so comfortable. I bet. I wish they were my size so I could actually wear them. And then I started doing farmers markets and people kept saying, oh, but could you make them in my size? Like, I want some grown up pairs. And so I finally sat down and I'm sorry, I'm laughing at this comment. I love Unprepared Kelly. That's me right now after 3 weeks off. I sat down and I drafted a pattern for adult slippers. Again, if you're following me on TikTok, you can even see the pattern. It is like taped together and made out of scrap printer paper. I drafted a pattern for adult slippers and I had a couple of must-haves in mind. I wanted them to be something that you could wear for indoor use in place of your favorite socks. So you know those socks that you love because they keep your feet warm and they're cushy and they give you like a little bit of fluffiness under your feet, like walking on a cloud. I wanted that feeling in our slippers. But I don't know if maybe I'm the only one like this. Tell me if you're like this too in the comments. I do not like to walk on stairs with socks on because I have this like total fear that my socks are going to be slippery on the stairs. I'm going to slide down. And if you're holding a kid or a baby or a glass vase, I don't know what, you never want to fall down the stairs, but especially if you're holding your baby, right? So I wanted something that mimicked that feeling of walking in cushy socks, but also give you a little bit of traction and support and a little bit of safety in your house. And so that was step one. These shoes have a rubber sole. Full disclosure, supply chain issues are even hitting me. Like, I'm just a girl in her house. How can the supply chain be hurting me? But they might not all have brown soles. Right now we have brown, beige, and black, and we're just doing what we can because I actually ordered all of the brown soles that the manufacturer in New Jersey made, and then they got lost in the mail. It was seriously a 6 foot tall roll, 75 pounds of fabric got lost in the mail. So we are doing our best with black, beige, and brown soles. So these are really super grippy. They're non-slip. They are amazing for walking around on slippery floors. They have a fleece insole inside, which is extra cushy. It's going to give you cushioning like those thick socks that you love. But the reason I use fleece for these is because fleece is moisture wicking. If your feet get sweaty, this is going to wick that moisture away from your feet and keep your feet nice and dry. So we have this. This is extra traction. This is some extra support. The cool thing about these slippers too, now I don't recommend like hiking in these. I wouldn't use these for heavy outdoor use, but if you are running to your mailbox, taking your dog outside to do their business, just like hanging out casually in the yard with your kids, this is like a real rubber sole. You can wear these outside too, especially if you have the printed fabric. This is made with recycled water bottles, which is great because it's taking plastic out of landfills, which is exciting. It's made in North Carolina, so it's not traveling, over oceans and seas and all of those things. And it is also water resistant. I love this fabric because you get all of the benefits of moisture wicking, of water resistant fabric. Like if you jump in a puddle in these, your feet are not going to get super soaked, maybe a little bit because there's holes where the stitching is, but these are going to keep your feet nice and dry. If they get muddy, you can literally wipe these off with a damp washcloth on the outside and they're going to stay clean. And then you can throw them in the washing machine. These are totally machine washable. The lining here is the last thing I want to tell you about. I love it because it is breathable. So this is cotton. This is 100% cotton flannel. It's flannel, which means it's brushed. So it's really soft, but it also lets air cycle through there. So again, if you have those sweaty feet, this is polyester, which is going to grab the moisture and pull it away from your feet. This is cotton, which is going to allow air to move around your feet. So hopefully they won't be quite so sweaty, which is all good stuff, right? Nice dry feet. And then if they do still get sweaty, like it just happens, right? You can throw these in the washing machine and they will come out good as new. So again, I hate teasing you guys with this print. This is an amazing custom print somebody chose, and this particular print is not available, but this is what the adult slippers look like. The style is different than the baby shoes. I'm going to show you a pair of baby shoes. This print is available. The baby shoes have elastic that runs all the way around, cinches down on those feet, and keeps them from falling off. They also do not have an insole, which is intentional because the American Academy of Pediatrics recommends babies be barefoot. Except we know they can't always be barefoot. Like sometimes you want to go in a store and walk around. Sometimes they need protection on their feet. This gives them all of those things. But because this sole is so lightweight, it gives them the feeling of being barefoot while their foot is covered and protected. And these also have those rubber soles. So the adult slippers vary from the baby shoes in that they have this insole because you don't need to be barefoot all the time, even though most of us prefer to be. They have this insole, which is a little extra cushioning and that moisture wicking, like I said, but also this elastic goes all the way around baby shoes to keep them from falling off because we have all spent so much time digging around the backseat of a car because your baby chucked their shoes, right? So this is going to save you from having to do that. I'm going to go ahead and assume that you are not kicking off your shoes and throwing them. So we do not have that feature on the adult slippers. The elastic just goes from here to right here. So if you get your kabooties like a half size too big, this elastic is going to keep your shoes on. And yeah, it just keeps them from falling off your feet. Very forgiving sizing. These are the adult slippers. You'll also notice they're shaped different. The baby shoes do not have a right and a left size just because babies' feet are actually shaped differently than adults' feet. So these do not have a right or left. They're a little bit round because if you look at your toddler or baby's feet, you might notice their feet are just a little bit round. So these are shaped with extra width so that they do not restrict your baby's growing feet. These are not because, again, I'm assuming your foot is probably fully grown at this point. These actually do have a right and a left. So there's a little taggy right here. And this is going to go in between your feet. So if you've ever worn a pair of Kabooty slippers and thought these are not comfortable, check your tag because you might have them on the wrong feet. I've seen that a couple of times. The tag goes between your feet. And then if you have a brand new pair of slippers, wear them for like a week, just all the time when you're in the house, just wear them constantly. These will break in and they will mold to the shape of your foot and they will become just like a second skin of your foot, but in like the best way, not like a gross, weird way. They're just so comfortable. So these are the mommy slippers. This, like I said, is not a print that we currently have, and I hate teasing you guys with that, but all of the shoes are actually in our fulfillment center in Cleveland, which means they're going to ship like way faster than I could ship them out within one business day of placing your order. Do you guys want to see the sale? I'm going to take you over and show you, but first I'm going to check the comments. Yes, we do need cat mom slippers. First of all, actually, I had somebody comment on the Facebook page today that we need a cat print. And this is my friend Melissa, who is an artist and draws amazing cats. So maybe we do need to make this happen. And I see that you were just being so kind to me in the comments. Thank you, Melissa. And hi, Tanya. Thank you for being here. Good morning. I'm so excited to finally be back live and chat with you guys. Okay, I am now going to take you over to the site and I'm going to show you which ones we actually have. I think. Maybe. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Can you see it? Can you see the website? I think you can. Oh, I have Easter bunnies behind me now. So this is the website. I think I'm going to pull my face off so you can just see the website. And oh man, guys, it's been a minute since I've done this. Can you tell? There we go. Now you can see. Kind of. Here we go. So this is the slippers that we currently have in stock. One thing that we added recently to the website, I had a friend of mine who is super good with technology, write a little bit of extra code for the site so you can actually see what sizes are in stock without having to go through all these. And you can see all the slippers that are in stock are currently discounted by about 15%. So they're anywhere from $35 to $38. These slippers are normally $42 to $45 because they're handmade. And it takes a lot of time to make these slippers, guys. Plus, all of the fabric is sourced from people in the US. The printed fabric is actually custom made for me and milled in North Carolina out of recycled water bottles, which is amazing. These are very premium, amazing slippers that you're getting on a great discount. You can grab some for your mom, send the link to your loved ones so they can get them for you, or just treat yourself because you know you deserve it and you know your feet are sweating in your uncomfortable socks that are going to make you slide around. So definitely treat yourself to a pair of these or pass the link along. Right now in stock, we have dinos, floral stripe, black brushed, pebble dot, gray brushed, spring flowers, dogs, rainbows, And one pair of rainbow paint lift, that's that awesome tie-dye I showed you, is available in a large. We also have a couple of pairs of large grab bag slippers. And then you can see we have most of these in most sizes. We're sold out of the large black brushed and the mediums in these 3 prints here. Most of what we have, there's like 1 or 2 left. We're working on another pair of adult slippers that I was hoping to have ready before the sale. It didn't happen. So there are more coming, but they won't be here till after the sale. So if you see a print in a size that you need, definitely grab those during this sale. If you signed up for the early access list that I was talking about last week, check your inbox before you check out because you have a code. You can, because of the way these are discounted, you can actually stack if you have a code on top of this sale price, which is amazing. And if you're like, oh, I don't have a discount code, that's not fair, I want to show you something. So go to the top of the website and click rewards. If you're on your cell phone, there's a little menu that has 3 lines, and you're going to click that little 3-line menu. And then you are going to just log into your rewards account. If you don't have one, you can click join now. And when you join now, you're going to get points. If you've ever made a purchase before, you already have points waiting for you, even if you didn't already make an account. And then once you get up to 500 points is the minimum you need to redeem an award. Go ahead and click redeem my points and you will get a code for $5 to spend that you can stack on top of the discount. If you purchase like 4 pairs of kabooties a year, I highly recommend you look into the VIP program too, because our VIPs actually earn triple points and you get this pair of tie-dye kabooties when you join. Super exciting. So you will get triple points, which means you earn your codes faster, which is pretty amazing. And if you guys have any questions about that, let me know in the comments. So don't forget, you can stack your rewards codes or that early access code on top of this sale. The sale ends Saturday. So definitely treat yourself to some comfort or get your loved ones to treat you, which is even better, this week before that ends. If you guys have any questions, you can drop them in the comments of this video, even if you are watching the replay. We'll definitely be monitoring the comments. And Jessie, who is our amazing customer service person, she answers emails and she keeps an eye on the social media posts just to make sure we're not missing anything. Jessie or I will be back with you ASAP. So leave a comment if you have questions. I hope that you will also tell me which print is your favorite. If you want to grab a pair of these, head over to kabooties.com. You can go right to the homepage and I put a super convenient button there for you. I hope you guys have a great week. I am so glad to be back. I've missed you guys the last 3 weeks. And like I said, let me know if there's anything I can do to help you. Sorry, this is a little bit spur of the moment. I'm kind of rambling. I'm going to check the comments one last time. Tanya wants to know about the VIP program. If you're a VIP and forget to sign in, will we get the points? Yes, Tanya, it is associated with your email address. So if you use the same email address on everything, then you will get the points. All you have to do is when you put your email in, when you check out, it'll give you the points regardless of whether or not you're signed in. If you make a purchase before you sign up for the rewards program, that's still all attached to your email address. So it will all be there for you. The only thing is with the VIP, you only start earning those triple points after you purchase the membership. I highly recommend joining the VIP. And then if you're going to order something, ordering it in the transaction after you order the VIP so that you get those points. Melissa, I see your comment and I'm cracking up. I'm glad to be here, Tanya. Thank you. If there's anything else I can help you with, again, let me know in the comments. I will be checking them after the replay. Oh, Tanya, I hope you love your dinos. I didn't even talk about matching sets. Thank you for reminding me. Every single print that we offer adult shoes in is also available in baby shoes. For the most part, if you go to, let me see if I can get you back there. If we go to the mommy slippers, I tried to make this really convenient for you guys, but sometimes technology doesn't work how we expect. So if you go to the mommy slippers and you scroll down a little bit, there's like some suggested items that match. And you can see right here, here's the mommy slippers, and then here's the matching baby shoes. So you should be able to add these right from your cart. You can just select the baby shoes you like and the size you need and the size you need of your mommy slippers and add these right to your cart together. So definitely make those a matching set because who doesn't like to match their babies? And There's matching prints in girly prints and boyish prints. My first baby is a boy, and I know firsthand how hard it is to find adorable things for boys and for moms to match their little boys. And if you're like me and you like to match your babies, but you don't want to be like over the top, like all the things matching, this is a nice subtle way to do it too. And your kids will love looking like you. Like seriously, it will make their day. All right, guys, I am for real going to hop off this time. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you're live, I'm so glad you were here. If you're watching the replay, thank you for taking time out of your day to make it all the way to the end of this video. Don't forget to head over to kabooties.com and treat yourself to some slippers because seriously, they are amazing. Like everything you love about socks, everything you love about being barefoot, plus all the practical stuff that comes along with shoes in one super cozy package. So definitely go check those out. And I will see you in the Kabooties Community Facebook group. Until next time, bye.